that the IRL weather dropped overnight tremendously. I've still got my summer bed linen on, so I got really cold overnight, so I'm really tired. I'm going to do something that I haven't done in a long time. I'm going to have a soda whilst recording / streaming. So I apologise, but I am exhausted. So a little pick me up in the morning. Oh, lovely. Alright, that's that out of the way. Let's get on with the game. Where is the game? There it is. Off we go. Let's get this game loaded. There we go. Let's wait for all our peeps to come in. Let's pick up some ingots there. Here they all come. Alright, how many have I got? 427. I'm going to do another 100 of those. There we go. Let's get that going. Okay, right. We are off to finish the new base. We built the breeding base, as it is. Okay, so we're coming in there. So I just need to fix in my brain how to build this. Oh, we're coming into night time as well. That's not good. Not for building. Let's get that on. Right, so what do I want to see when I come into this base? Right, so it's going to be behind me and in that corner over there, supposedly. Alright, let's get us some walls up. So we're looking for the walls, so you can use wooden walls, you can use stone walls, you can use metal walls. I, at this point, prefer using glass walls. Don't know why, I just do. So I'm going to pop those down. Again, like the other bases, it just stops pals falling off or all that kind of stuff. It does reduce the amount of space you have to build by a little bit, but in the long run it doesn't really matter. We've got 10 bases on this custom playthrough. Ooh, there's a tree. Let's get rid of that. Where's my axe? Axe. There it is. Aim high. Gone. There's a light. Back to the wall. I prefer starting off these with like combat, or you know, we're off exploring, but just run out of time yesterday. I was very tired, I was hungry. Not sure if that's what I said on the stream, I don't remember that. But yeah, so the gist of what happened. So this is the most finicky bit, the bit that's a bit of a pain really. So just get this done quickly as possible. Normally I'd add some finishing touches. I'll do a few to show you what I mean, but I won't do that today. I can do that another time, or I might even do it off the recording. I don't know yet. Right. When you start building things out of glass, this is where you're going to need an absolute ton of palladium, because it's 2 palladium per one, as you can see there. Right, I would then follow it up by putting these pillars in between the glass like that, just to add a little bit of what's it to it, but not these pillars. There's a different wooden pillar I'd use. So I'm going to leave that there. Right, back to the power box. There we go. So we come in this way and we're looking that way. So we're over in this corner. Over here. Right, so the first thing we build is our global power box. Right up in this corner here. Bop. Let's get our incinerator out to build that. Next to the global power box, we build the power condenser. Boom, get that up and going. We will move the guild chest a bit later. Next to that, we have the good old PAL surgery table. And then in this corner, wait a minute. I'm building in the wrong corner. Let's get rid of that. That's the wrong corner. Where is my torch? That's the wrong corner. I can't see anything. We need it to be over here. It means technically the power box is around the wrong way, but oh well, never mind. I ain't changing it now. I just don't want to. This is the corner. Okay. Apologies for the momentary confusion. That goes there. Then we have the power condenser here. We have the power surgery table there. And then we have the guild chest will be here for a bit later. And then we have the dimensional storage. Flick it around and put it like that. We have the power box control device just in front of there. Not about that. We have the PAL statue. This is a bit cramped. I'm going to put the PAL statue here. So we can have the guild chest there. And then the last thing we need is, hopefully nothing will be destroyed by this. Yep, good. Okay, you're still building that. Alright, let's get our loot moons out then. I know I haven't built the food thing yet, so we'll need that done. We're going to put that... Where does that go? That goes all the way over here. Right, let's take that off and build something that's going to take a lot less time, like this. Oh no, it's going to take ages as well. PAL statue. There we go. Get him off of that, and then we're going to go into the power surgery table. Shouldn't take too long to build that. That's it, so that leaves 1, 2, 3 items. Right, how long is it going to take for the... Oh, everything's going to take a couple of minutes. Okay. Well, dang, son. Okay, over here. In this corner, we're going to build a coal mine. Why does everything take so long to build, man? Food bucket. That shouldn't take too long. There we go. Okay, that's that done. Right, let us grab some buns. Put the buns in there. Now we can get our loot means out. Alright, I'll get the right ones. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's got bottomless stomach. We don't want that. Fine and fine. There we go. They're going to build all of that lot. While they'll do that, we're going to plan our breeding farms. We need 5 breeding farms. So we're going to make every pixel count. There's number 1. Just put it down where you can blueprint it, and then just pixel your way until you find the spot where you can't build it, and then bring it back where you see you can. It's a lengthy process sometimes. Right, there, that's number 2. That's 3. Poor working by himself. In this corner, we actually change the walls, and we put in a wood. Bang, bang, bang. And in here, we build the large toolbox. We build the, what do I want? Mining cart. And the alpha wave generator. What else do we need? Anything? No, that's it. Get away from that noise. Whilst they're building that, we then come all the way down here and build the 5th, or should be the 5th. We need to leave some space there, so bring it up, take it back, pixel, pixel. There, that's number 4 or 5. Then we build the last one. Hopefully, which will fit in this little gap here. I don't think it's going to. So quickly get rid of that one. Oh, no, egg incubator, not yet. Let's get this one built. Why is that not? What is stopping that being built? Pals don't block it anymore. Something is blocking that from being built. Doesn't want to be built there for some reason. That's okay. How weird. Right, we'll pop that one down there then. And we'll get the last one. We don't want to block off that coal mine. And you get as much space as possible. There we go, that's that down. Now we need 14 beds. We put 2 right next to this coal mine. 1. Dang. Right, let's get rid of the food box for a minute. Come on. That's it. There. Food box. Back again. Why aren't they building? Oh, they're building something in the shed, the utility shed. Oh, they finished building mining cart. Okay. Right, that can now be blocked off. We don't need to be seeing that anymore. There we go. They're going to build all of that. So that's 2. They're what I call the 2 odd beds. So now we need 2 per farm. This is something I don't understand from Des. You build a breeding farm. The pals sleep in the breeding farm, but then if you don't build the beds that will never get used, they get upset. So you have to have 2 beds per breeding farm, and I'm trying to put them kind of next to the farm. That gap over there is being left for a reason. Why is it being overlapped? There we go. I'm keeping an eye out on the in-game thing, just where it says Super Incinerama has finished, because if that gives me a return of materials, that means I've built too many. So there we go. Not sure how many I've built. I think I've got the 2 odd ones over there. One for what will be the electrical supply PAL, and another one for the mining PAL. And then we've got 2 for each breeding base. So that should be okay. Should give us a total of 14. I'm going to trust that that is what's happening. And now we're going to build lots of storage. So here we go. We build all the storage along here, and I'm going to align it. There we go. And just walk along here like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just enough. Get rid of that. We've only got 11 beds because the others are still waiting to be made. Okay, I'm going to stand over here and get this one done. Come on, Incineram, come up and make this bed. Me and Incineram will go around and finish the beds whilst the loot moons get the refined chests done. I'll explain the base once we've finished, but at the moment, just trust that this is how this base is built. The idea of all the bases, if you've been following along, is that they're efficient and they don't take that long to build. So they're quick built bases that are efficient, that will last you until end game. Is the whole point. Is that all of them? 2, 4, 5, 6. 8, 10, 12. I'm missing 2. That's going to be the guild chest there. I've got to leave all that space open, although I don't think there's long enough space, but that'll sort itself out later. I can build 2 more. Okay, so we're going to pop that down, get Incineram on that. There we go. Oh, hello, Luke Mean. There we go. That should be enough beds now. Okay, over here we can get rid of that toolbox now. We've built everything we need to for the time being, so we'll get rid of the guild chest. We can put the guild chest down here, where it should be. That's it, and get Instagram working on that. Where am I going to put it? And then the only other thing we need, which we can't build at the moment because we're waiting for the guild chest, is a repair bench. While we're doing that, we're going to go over to these chests. We're going to uncheck all skill fruits, and every single one of these is skill fruits. There are 9 different types of skill fruit, and we have a chest for each one. So when we find a skill fruit now, we will come here and we can pop it in the relevant chest. Let's finish this off quick. There we go. Oh, it makes such a noise. That's it. Right, go away. There we go. Whoa. Right. Now we're going to find the signs. I'm going to build a sign for each one. Once you get a lot of fruits in here, you can just stow, but we'll need to set them all up. Alright, so this one's going to have dragon. These are done in no particular order. Also, grass, ice, ground, fire, electric, normal, and dark. I think I've got everything. Water, grass, ice, grind, fire, electric, normal, dark, dragon. Yeah, I think that's everything. Okay. Ooh, now we put it down our egg incubator. Eventually this will be upgraded, but for now we've only got the single one, so that's going to sit over there. This one becomes a trash cupboard and we privatize it. There we go. And then over here behind us we build a repair bench, because later on in endgame we spend most of our time here doing various things. So having a repair bench here is really good. Plus we'll have the guild chest with all the things in there to repair our stuff with. Okay, that's that done. Right, let's get the loop moons back in the box. You'll be glad to know that's the last base we'll be building for a while. So, what are you doing? You mining? Yeah, I thought you were. There we go. We're going to grab out the food buns, put them back in our pocket, Over to the guild chest, put any leftover materials in there. And go. Okay. Right, let me just make sure I've got everything. Gold base to the thing, dimensional box, power control box, power condenser. Oh! Idiot, forgot one thing. Now, where do I build this? For now, I'm going to build it. Where am I going to build it? There. I'll probably end up moving it later on. That's going to take ages to build. Yeah. I forgot I needed to build that. Right, where's the loot means? I'm going to find them again. There we go. Just got to make sure I don't get the bottomless stomach one out. There it is. Come on. There we go. Okay, beacon to put some energy in there. Everything else is done. Monitoring stand. Monitoring stand. Always forget something. There we go. This allows us to assign the pals to the relevant breeding farm. Without it, they won't go in there. You need a monitoring station stand here. Right, that's that done. Base is completed. Let's find my guide. There it is. Okay. Come on in, beacon. We are off to the factory. Bounty tokens should be over here. That's it. Off to the small settlement. Oh, gonna check our fixations first. Make sure everyone's. Ooh, stone pit. We have lost the ministings from the stone pit. There we go. And we've lost AuADHD from that. That's better. Okay. Let's go to the small settlement. Excuse me. We're now going to buy the muscle head implant for 30, and then we're going to spend the rest on PAL reversals. That changes the gender of the PAL, so when we're doing our breeding soonish, we don't have to breed too long to wait for the right genders. We can just PAL surgery, boop bop. I'll tell you one thing, if I'd have had the PAL surgery table and I did all my breeding on my main world, I would have saved thousands of cakes, but never mind that. Okay, we have spent all of our bounty tokens. That's good. The oops, wrong button. The muscle head. What's it sits in here? Look, there's the muscle head one, and there's the artisan one. Got our Mr. Successory box, small pouch, medium pouch, all alphabet, and these are all the bounty tokens for all the bosses we built and all the saddles and stuff. All of those in the key items. There we go. Back to the factory base. The PAL research is still going on. AuADHD is on a break because they're upset and annoyed. I'm going to do a quick repair. There we go. Found the PAL stuff box and we're going to delete that because we don't need it anymore. That's it, so that becomes an empty box, and we're just gonna take everything. Gonna check in our other boxes, make sure there's nothing in here that we've accidentally stashed. Like that one. No, that's it. We're good. Check in here. Oh, no, in there. Nope. I want to make absolutely certain I've not got anything anywhere that needs to go over to the power the breeding base. So I'm just running around having a check to be certain. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Okay. Back to the breeding base. Okay, I think we put everything in there. Then we do a sort. There we go. We'll keep any and all skill fruits, and we'll pop them in those refined chests over there. Turn the page. Okay, we are off to the Eastern Wild Island, which is all the way over here. On to whichever land mount using. I'm using Fengalope. Your choices are Fengalope, Direhowl, or Univol. Splat. That's what we're heading for. You can just see the pirate ship in the background there. That's a normal egg, I can tell that. That's a large. Take the large. Dum dum dum. Jump off there. We'll go onto something. That's it. Off we go. Splash. Get our bow ready. It's hyper fierce our lowest. Yes, okay. That's what we're after. We are after the glopies. There we go. And then we get this. The eagle statue. There we go. Doesn't matter what the passive skills are. We are here for glopies. And the tentacles you can see over there as well. We'll get 12 of those. And also we're going to grab all of the debris and treasure chests. The primary target is the glopies though, so I can see some over there. Grab those two and that one as well. Come on in, tentacles, let's go. That's that lot. Starting to get dark again. Let's bring out our torch. Let's grab all the chests. There's one on the boat here somewhere usually. Huh. I lucked out. No one on the boat. Okay. Let's ride a hitch a ride with beacon. Right, and go look in the caves. That's this boat. This boat's the one with it on. Have we got a silver key? Musket schematic which we'll sell. Nothing in there. Oh, there's one up here. Oh, that's an elemental chest, and I believe that is water. Yep, that is the water one. Locked requires watering. Out comes surfing. Open it up. Dog coins, training manual, and power fluids. Let's have a look in this cave. Nothing. Back onto beacon. I'm gonna ride over here. Fly, ride, same thing really. Check in this cave. Nothing. That cave. Oh god, stop doing that. Nothing. I think we're done. And this is just artifact. Yeah, okay. Tentacles over there, but oh, there's an elemental chest. Let's go and get that one. That looks like another water one. Or is it electric? It can't be. That could be electric actually. Yep. Oh, why did I do something like that? Right, I'm going to go all the way up to the top. Because up here you find more mobs and more chests. Hello, Gloopies. No, you're not going anywhere. Boom. If you look on the left edge above beacon, you'll see the power fluids and the gloopy tentacles. It's the gloopy tentacles we are after. Alright, level 50. What do we need now at level 50? We want health. Into the tech. Open up plasteel, crude oil extractor, Japanese style set. And large power generator. There we go. Starting to get some real good stuff now. We've got the oil extractor, which means we can start farming oil. One of my favourite sets, the Japanese set. I do like this set. That's it, that's that done. Right, now we continue around the top of here. Looking for more gloopies, treasure chests. We don't come off this island until you've got 12 of 12 gloopies and 12 of 12 tentacles. It may take a little bit of time depending on what's spawning. Oh, missed. Got it. Got that one as well. Dodge the Billy Black. What's it? Okay, tentacles asleep. It's night time. Great. Can I get these without firing an arrow? Yes. Oh, that might jump out. Keep an eye on it. That's good. Oh, you little blighter. Oh, I missed. Stop. There we go. Done. That's water. Alright, now we're going to looking for gloopies now. Gloopies. They have a quick respawn rate on the island. I'm not sure why, but they do. So we jump down here. There we go. Gloopies. 3 more here. Probably already 12. There you go. There's a 12 of 12. Lots of gloopy tentacles. That's what we want. Where are we going now? Oh, got a legendary. Let's eat some food, keep all our pals happy. Bread for loaves, there we go. Pop that over there. Is anyone significantly lower than me? Yeah, well, 50. And Fanglobe or flying? Fanglobe, I think. Excuse me, right. Fast travel to Junior Shelter, which is up here. Going to beat the boss now. The next tower, which is over there. Get our what's it out? Find beacon. Again, it doesn't matter how you get there. If you want to, I ain't stopping for that. Oh, I should do. Never know what's in there, especially now we are level 50. It upgrades them. What are you fighting? Oh, Cognito. Okay, that's fine. We're going to sneak in here and grab all this stuff. Oh, got a technique book. Which one? Handiwork. Nice. We're just going to ignore that and fly away. If you didn't manage to get your lavanders from the earlier desert, you can get them here at night time, as you've just seen as I'm flying over. I'm going to need to rest in a minute. Trying to find a space where I'm not going to be bothered. There should be okay. Right, just wait for that to come back while I just readjust my t-shirt. That's better. It had come untucked. I was getting a bit of a chill draft. It's all the way up the top of that mountain, so it's going to be a bit of a slow ride, but we will get there. We will be at the desert soonish. I keep saying that because I'm not quite sure when, but we do come here and explore this entire area. Oh, wrong way. Need to go up. So don't bother trying to get everything right now. Oh, can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Nope. There we go. How far are we? Oh, not that far. Grapple claw up. And climb. I don't want to jump because the surface isn't flat. If I jump, I could end up lying on the floor. So just take our time. And we'll be up there eventually. And there's the tower. I'm using Fanglobe so I can double jump over this bit here. There we go. Grab that. Double jump again. There we go. Oh, look, I'm miles away. Oh, you know what? I'm on Fanglobe now. I'm just going to charge it. Okay. Have we got any wind tunnels, or am I going to have to fly? Nope, I'm going to have to fly. Okay, fine. I'm still not getting this stamina. I can see there's a huge flame mic there. I don't want to get it. Get to the tower. Unequip the Mercury. I'm going to go for the attack one. Get Super Incineron ready. And join the boss battle. Hold boss battle begin. And confirm. Should have prepped surfing. That's right. Let's check surfing. Has he got access to hydro cannon yet? Let's have a look. Swap. Not yet. It's not high enough level. Okay. Get surfing out of trouble. There we go. Yeah, come and attack me. Leave my servant alone. I don't know if I rescued it in time. I think I did. Yeah, I'm going to let Serpent take some damage. It doesn't seem to be doing that much damage. Plus, they've got the regen. I can always switch to Fangolight, which is also a water pal. Dodge that. I'm going to get a new weapon soon, which will change everything. Okay, gonna switch out to Fangolight now. There we go. I know it's super effective, but I'm thinking of just coming in with Incineram. Right, let's have a look. It's got Incineram, got Fireball. Yes. Right, let's go Incineram. Can you do more damage than they can? Because this is taking a bit too long. Maybe. It's always difficult to know without actually watching damage. I'm just trying to get this done, you know? Maybe I should have crafted the weapon before this. Take this boss out with it. In level 49 is when you get it. I'm talking about the rocket launcher we unlocked level 49. That's going to bounce off the... Oh no, I did get him. Thought I was going to bounce off the pillar then. See, I don't have to worry too much because it's neutral damage from Phalaris. Whether he's doing electric or not. Uh-oh, is it bugged out? No, it's just all his abilities are on cooldown. Okay, that's fine. Exchange fireball, shall we? Yeah, I think mine's doing more damage, mate. I mean, it's going to go down. I've still got like 6 minutes, and it will be defeated. It's just, can I do it any quicker? And I think if I'd have crafted the weapon first, and this is why we have impatient on it, to get that cooldown down so you can do more fireballs. Yeah. Ow. Scream and shout all you like, mate. Just realised I haven't blinked in a long time. Trying to get those headshots off for the extra damage. Oh, I got hit with a fireball. Come on, Tsunami's got 1 health left. Finish it off. Oh, with a fireball. Nice. Nice. Fireball to the face. There we go. And that one's all over. Right, open up that. Go into the tech. And we can now open up the sulfur mine. There we go. Re-equip the Mercy Ring. Feed that to Incineram. Don't even know what it was. Some food. It's fine. Okay, right. Now we're going. Oh. Flashy, flashy. Glide, flash, slash, ride, slash, fly to 845. 845. Oh, too far. Come on, 84. They're back there. 191. 191. Gee, that's miles away, isn't it? Let's attract that back. We should be able to see one of them. No, okay. That direction. There we go. Heading over there. Oh, I see. We're heading over to that island right over there, look. I'm going to glide for a bit and then I'll switch to flying mount once my stamina's balked. Ooh, excuse me. Gonna land here. There we go. Right, I'll get rid of that one, and then go for again. Aiming for landing on there, and then we'll continue on going across the desert. That's it. Up we go. That's going to be ore, which we don't need because we've got the ore mine. See, no, I can stay there. Let's get rid of that one. Off we go again. Once I get down to ground floor level, I will probably end up. Well, I will mount Fengalope. Is that what I think it is? No, it's not. That is a Darcy, though. All hail the mighty Darcy. Missed. Got it. Okay. Darcy clouds. Darcy clouds. There's another one. Is that leather or wood? Leather. Always try and keep moving when you're leveling. Always try and keep moving. Never run out of stamina. As soon as it gets to orange, you notice I turn it off, it regens. I'm on it again, drive by chest, boom. No, thank you. Not interested. I'm on a mission. That's it. I might actually be able to do something. Let me know. Double jump that onto the light bit. Yeah, yeah. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Didn't even need to change mounts. I get the eagle statue. Demount. We are here for a few reasons. One, this is a great place for a base to build later on, just there. So I'm going to mark that now. There we go. Two, we're looking for elemental chests. And three, we are here for that pal, the Brahola. Braloha, even. They are extremely hard to take on. They're always in groups, so it makes it even harder. And the last reason to come here is to look for kinship peaches, because there's a 10% chance of spawning them on this little island. So we're going to have a look around, see if one is spawned while we look for chests. Chest appears down there, so I'm trying to look for those whilst looking for the kinship peach. There's some debris and there's no kinship peach. What I'm going to have to do with the Braholas is summon Incineram. I'm going to take off the fireball. Oh, excuse me, that's it. And Ignis Rage, because we don't want that either. Yuck, yuck. I wish it wouldn't do that. Right. We want, that's on 7. What's Flame Arrow on 10? Okay. So we want Spirit Fire, I think. Yep. And then Ignis Blast. Right, there we go. We're going to need our Ultra Spheres here. And we're going to pull one. Like this. Which will pull all of them. Here they come. We want 2 of these 4. So we're going to summon Incineram. And now we just try and survive. That's it, there we go. Right. There's one there that's on low damage. It's only 9%, but we're going to go for it. It's out. Yes, they can hurt each other, so we've got to try and capture it and dodge all the attacks. Don't get vined. It's still out. There we go. Oh, I'm vined again. Come on. Oh, will you stay in the ball? Right, we've got one. Artisan. Nice. Right, Incineram. Go. Right. Aha, they've despawned. Let's go. We've got one left. So much easier now. We should be able to take on one. Oh, the other 2 have come back. They've spawned over there, but stop knocking me off. Nice, that's 2. It doesn't matter about the passives. We have our power surgery table. We've got a Palumba as well now. See if Incineroar will take out the Palumba. Right, take out that Palumba, dude. Alright, we're just throwing spheres and stuff now, just trying to get them off. Oh, this is level 49, holy moly. Go for legendary. Come on. Whew, okay. Whew. I hate fighting Brawlholas, but man, to get them at this level is amazing. Such a big buff to our farm. And now we're just after elemental chests, really. So we're going to have a look around. I'm going to jump on Fangalope, have a look around for the elemental chests, pick up any debris we see. Is that done? Oh, cement and a legendary sphere. Nice. This is why we always get the debris, so you never know what you're going to get. So cement is needed to make spheres, and we've got a sphere. So, free sphere. What's that? Oh, ore. Switch to beacon to go around the water. Don't want to go up on the rocks too high in case there's more teams of Brawlhalla, Palumbas or Herbals. All of them can pretty much overwhelm you quite quickly. So we're going to stay below that mark. It looks like I'm not going to get elemental chest. There's a Herbal. I've already got one, and I'll get those later on when we're a bit more better equipped. Grab the debris, 8 coins, that's fine. Flamethrower fuel we can sell. Have a look over the top for debris, chests, and kinship peach. So I hunt for kinship peach. Doesn't look like there is one today. So I thought someone was at my door, but no. Right, back over to the eagle statue. Can't really see outside at the moment, but I can hear a few cars plus doors quite close, so he's worrying. Alright, so we've done that. Back to the factory. There we go. Do a stash. If to the guild box, stash. I've got an elixir there. What's this one? Vital. Health. Nice. Got an egg. Where's my egg? Oh no, my egg incubator is somewhere else now, isn't it? Of course it's. Right, we're going to build the sulfur node over here in this little gap. Sulfur mine. There it is. There we go. That's that done. Back onto lumbering. Got to be careful now because the skill level is going to go up to skill level 3. So now we need lumbering level 3, which means I don't think Echidna is going to be able to do it. So we might have to turn on. Let's find out. Can Echidna still do this one? No, because it's too low level. too low level, too low level. So we need a lumbering 3. So our poor old Achithia finally gets laid to rest because his lumbering skill is not high enough. A positive thinker. Over to the, what's it? So that's Bushi. I'm going to grab out and we're going to take everything off, and he's going to become our lumberer. And then we're going to assign it to the Palworld. Boom, there we go. That's that done. Up to the expedition. Okay, that is finished. Lovely. So we collect all of that. Now we're going to send it to the Blazing Cavern. I'm going to auto assign it, and then we've got to take out the Blazmats. Sort Palpedia, numbering off. So now looking for high level pals by just looking at the icon and trying to figure out when I caught them. 797, that's not too bad. 977. Thing is, I can't auto assign it because oh hello, we've got some, what level are you? 33. We've got some can't think of the word. Ooh. Oh, it's already in there, okay. I want the Braholas out there as well, don't I? Yeah. You don't want the Braholas in there either. Okay, fine. Right. You know what? I'm just going to send it. It's over 100%. Fine, just send it. There we go. I could stand there and mess about with it, but I just don't want to. I forgot about taking damage. In that goes. Let's do this. Get that done. Okay. Furnace 1. Max out ore to ingots. Furnace 2. Max out charcoal. Production line. 20 circuit boards. Ooh. Okay, now I've got to sort out all the stuff in here, figure out what is junk and what needs to go to different things. We're going to sell that, sell all of the schematics. That's horrible. We are past course ammo. Never need those, never need that. That can be sold. Everything else needs to be kept. So, to the farm base first. And again, if you've got a low level grade computer or whatever, or your loading times are just really bad, you can always fly to these bases, walk, mount, etc. I just automatically fast travel. There we go. Okay, how are we doing on food? Nice, we are getting over to the Ministranium. We've got 37 cakes. Grab those. Stick the seeds in it. Now we're going to find the ingredients. Fridge, where's the fridge? Where's the fridge? There it is. And we'll put the gloopy tentacles in there now for later. The gloopy tentacles are used to make a specific food that increases the XP of those who eat it. Yum yum. Can I find it? There it is. Seafood salad. Eating it will increase EXP gain for a period of time. 3 gloopy tentacles, and that's why we mass capture them multiple times. I'm going to put some more minestrone on there. So when Ragnarok finishes the cakes, it'll do the minestrone. Then we're off to the breeding base. Drop those off. Oops, over to the corner. Let's get egg, set the egg in there. Throw the cakes in the breeding pit. Yeah, I call them breeding pits, they're not the breeding farms, but over to the one here, and we'll pop in our new applied book. Dunk, there we go, and then we're off. Back to the farm base where we'll deposit our minestrone. That is the food now we use for the rest of the game, is minestrone. Salads are done. But we still need the tomatoes and the lettuce. Lettuce for the seafood salad and tomatoes to make some more fishing bait when and if we need that. Pop, there we go, that's that done. Okay, what's next? Uh-oh, switch to trader party. Oh, what's missing? Oh dear, we've lost our mount. That's fine. That's because of the expedition. That's okay. I needed that done, so just have a look, see what other noble pearls we have. Ooh, excuse me. Noble sort. Let's take a Lee's Punk and a Pain Gullet. Why not? There we go. Sort. Clear noble gone. Down to the small settlement again. We're going to go and find the Pal Merchant, which is around here. First thing we'll do is check to see if they've got anything rare or nice. All these are low level pals, none of them are nice, so we switch to sell, and we are selling a lot. So we start off with all of the lamp balls, sell them in batches so you don't make a mistake. Then we do the cativas, unless one of them's got noble. Then we do assault. I'm going to keep the lucky ones, but all of the chickpeas can go. Again, keeping the lucky ones. Get rid of the lift monks. Yeah, get rid of those. What I'm looking for is, you see where the lucky is, it's got that 3 stripes and the star. This is referred to as a rainbow tier. So I'm just making sure none of the pals I'm getting rid of have got rainbow tier passives, because those you want to keep for breeding. Fuag Ignis I'll keep because they are a rare pal. It's easier to get the rest of them by breeding. To get our 12 of 12, you'll get a lot of pals like that. And they just, rather than capturing or fishing for them, you just breed them to get your 12. And I didn't look at any of those for rainbows, so let's have a look. Oop. Pangullet. Do like Pangullet. Keep the Pangullet Lux into Pen Kings. That's a lucky. Keeping the Jolt Hog Crest. The Vixies can go. The gummers are red leaf gummers, which are very rare because they're only available at a certain time of year. So I'm just making sure. I've got a list here of pals that I can't sell, and when we come to them I will let you know what they are. But for now we are dumping pretty much our entire pal box of pals. Do we need to keep one of these? No, right? All the premise are going. Excuse me, very tired. Right, so we want to keep male, ideally we want to keep a male and female Nox to breed those, because once again they are quite rare. They're all females, so just keep 2 and use a power reversal to send 1 male when we get that far. Fuddlers. Oh, excuse me. Kilimari are the same as Nox. They're extremely rare to get hold of. So male, male. There's a female. So we'll get rid of that one. Keep that one and sell those 3. Kilimari Primo, we can capture those. Mal we'll keep. Mal Christ we can get rid of because we can capture those. Lucky Celery, we'll keep the Lucky. Keep Celery Lux. In hopes that we'll get another one. Our many dire hounds that we've caught over the period of time, they can all go. Many dire hounds. That one's in the expedition, so we can't sell that one. Mastery of Fasting is a rainbow tier. We just never use it, so that can go. Let's have a just check. Okay, we're getting rid of the Mozzarinas. Again, Heart Removable King, Rainbow Passive. We never use it, so that is another one to go. Rid of all of those. Godfin. That one's already, see, there you go. Eternal Engine on Godfin, we definitely keep that one, so that's already been favoritized. Goblin Ignis. Goblin Fingers can be caught at the volcano, and hangers, you've already got 12 of 12 from the desert area. Ooh. We're keeping Musanda. So just skip over them. I'm so swift. Skip. That's why I always press skip. Musanda locks or just Musanda? No, just Musanda. Keeping the woolly pops. Get rid of the captors. Keeping the lucky Echidnae. Do we get rid of the rest? Just want to make sure. Yep, and it gives the terrors. Sort. Night wings can be caught in various places around the Palworld. Oh. Right, so there's our party incineram, so that's the one we're going to keep, and the rest can go. That's in an expedition. You can tell by the little dungeon mark, if you like, at the bottom right hand corner of the portrait. All of the incineram knocks are in the expedition, so we can't get rid of those. Let's take a drink of water. So we're already up to 685,000. This is why we do this. Time consuming, I know. But if you don't do something like this, then you end up with a full box. Do mod. Keep do mod. Oh, I did it again. Least punk. No, least punk can go. So again, we're just checking for rainbow passives. Both the least punk and least punk ignis can be caught. Hold on, just going to mute the mic a minute. I've got problems. Alright, that's better. The sun has come out and I was reflecting off of various things and into my eyes, and that was causing my eyes to water, and then my nose was playing up, and yeah. So, and all the vehicles banging, it looks like one of my neighbours is having some work done. So that has caused all the door banging, vehicles turning up. Excuse me. Right. Time to say goodbye to our loop moons. And Gale Claws. Let's just check. We've got this one here with Impatient. Let's just see if there's any others with better. Nope. I'll get rid of those. Robin Claws can go. Robin Claw Terrors can go. Again, it might look like I'm doing this fast, but I am checking for rainbow passives or Goriacs, Lizzie, Grintel, Chillits, Univolt, Foxicle. Is that lot gone? Pyrin mocked. Render it. You've got to keep a Rayhound one. Yep. So just keep the Artisan one. I'll get rid of the Hooligan. Get rid of the Kitson. Although they are annoying to find, it's not that bad. Darcy we keep, so we can butcher them for more Darcy Clouds. Lunaris can go. Dinosaur can go. We need to keep 2 Serpents. So there's our party one with Mercy hit. Let's have a look. Right, that's runner, so now looking for a male. Motivational leader. Nocturnal. Okay, we'll keep the nocturnal male. Yeah. Runner and nocturnal male, female. There we go. We keep all of the dig toys. I think I've already sold my Kelpsie and I need to keep one, I'm not sure. All of the dig toys to be kept, all the Tombats can go. All the Lavanders can go. There's a very small chance butchering a Lavander gives you a cake, but it's not worth the time and effort. Flambels. Van Worms. Still checking. Yep, Beacon will go. Van Worm Crisps. Beacon can go. We keep all of the Ragnarhawks. Catrice can go. Now, Wixen, we just get rid of any with bad passives. So bottom of stomach, pacifist, easygoing, coward's fine, pacifist actually fine. Because they're base pals. Masochist is fine, mercy is fine, serenity, easygoing. Right, those 3 can go. Verdash we keep anyway. Alphadrins can go. Ah, now we can get to a Kelpsie. Right, we need to keep one Kelpsie for our farming power fluid. So we're looking for a work-related one. Positive thinker. Yeah, positive thinker. Keep that one. Kelpsie Ignis can go. Azurobe. How many do we keep? All of them. Alright. All of the Relaxosaurus can go. We're forced to keep the Blaze Howls and Nox because they're locked into the expedition. Broncherry can go, despite what many people think. Brahola's better. All the Reptiros are in the expedition, as is the Mamarest and the Wampo Baton, and I've done it again. Plasmats we've got to keep. Hell Zephyrs can go. Jignis we keep. Yormtide and Anubis we keep. Kraduros. I'm going to keep the lucky one. So Kraduro only if they've got rainbow passives. Not all the Dasmoos can go. There we go. Xenovaders can go. Herbal and Populop. All the tentacles can go. Gelroys. Gliopees we keep. Oh, so we're done. We're down to 8 boxes from what was 2 streams ago, nearly full. So there we go. So now I need 500,000 gold in the inventory. I have 945. You should be on similar with everything we've done so far. Back to the factory base. $4,000 nails on the bench. So down, find nails. Max out. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to do 3,000 because that's all I can do. I like to keep some ingots spare. That just means my ingots, for whatever reason, production is lacking, or they haven't finished it. Yeah, look. I could have done 4,000, they just haven't been picked up. That's okay. That's fine. Over to the weapon line. Got to take everything out of the box, which is not much, I admit. Disassemble the box, disassemble the weapon line, and we should be able to build weapon line 2. There it is. Basically, just put it back where it was. Like that. Much like the sphere line, we build, and now we build a refined metal chest. Come on, Bushi, get it done. Oh, it's on a break. Okay. All that XP's been wasted on my trader pals. Quick. Party pal passives. Use. There we go. Sort. That's better. They need the XP. Like, quickly set that to priority, and then we'll go in here. I'll check all armors. No, not armors. Armors are down up the production line. Weapons, accessories, ammo. Privacy off. That's it. And put the ammo and that back in there. We do this. You're still doing that. High quality oil should be going in there now. There we go. Why isn't wood being stowed? Oh, we've got none. Okay. Oh yeah, because I turned it into charcoal and Bushi's been working at the power lab. Fine. Upgrade the power box. Craft all rocket ammo on the new shiny bench. Boom. 18. Wow. It's not enough, but that's a fine. How are we doing on the nails? They are still working on the nails. I have to wait for that then. I probably should have done those nails before I did all the power stuff. They would have been crafted by now. Ah well. Let's get Incineram doing stuff while we wait. Grab the Megasphere out. Oh, that reminds me. Haven't we got a base somewhere? Oh. I've completely forgotten about that. I hope it's got enough food. I've not seen anything that's given me a concern, but I suppose I better go and check it. Wonder how many of them are hungry. None of them. That's surprising. They do need some more food, so we'll just put half our buns in there. That's it. Have some pizza first. $3,500 quartz. Okay. That's the only base we've got because the coal base is gone. The ore base is gone, so just need to worry about the quartz base for now. Oh, yeah, of course, we're level 50, aren't we? We are literally waiting on these nails being done so we can create something else. While we're doing that, let's see what's the next thing in my line. Okay, over to the farm base. Alright, find the Ragnarhawk. Boom. Out it comes. Deploy another Ragnarhawk in its place. We've got one there. It's not great, but it will do. Into this one, and we edit its name to be Farm Kindler. There we go. Now we change our party. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. Right, back to there. We're assuming that the nails have been completed, but they haven't yet. How many have got left? A lot. Okay. Gotta make a note about this. Nails craft before selling pals. Note made. Oh, really? Are they being transported away? Yeah, something's transported. That's okay. Oh, I'm bored already. I just don't. Right, okay. So, what we do now, we're level 50 now. We are going to return to the title. We go into our game. We go onto our world. You go down to custom, change world settings, custom settings, and you go all the way down. Item weight rate, and you put that to 0. All the way down. Okay. Okay. Confirm. Start game. We now don't have a weight limit. You don't do this before level 50 because there's certain parts in the game where I need the weight limit to be on. So we can grab all those nails without a problem. We're going to go over to the guild chest, see how many nails we need. 500 nails in total. We're going to take all those nails out. We're going to manipulate the number so it's 500. We're going to put those back in there. We're going to yoink our trading pals again. Pengulip Noble. Hopefully we've got some left somewhere. Maybe. There. Willipop. Done. Down to the small settlement again to sell all these nails. $65,000. We didn't even craft them all, or wait for the craft to finish. So that's why we did that. Oh, I've got all of myself turned around. There we go. It's better. It's a lot of messing around for this, but it is worth it. We set ourselves up for a lot of gold to do various things. To the farm to pick up any more cakes. Have been baked, cooked. I'm not expecting any because the Ragnhawk that we're using to replace the one we had has got clumsy. Leave those there. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. Oh. Any cakes in there? Yeah, 3. Okay, grab those out. Off to the breeding base. Oh. Alright, we're going to find our 2 Blazmats. This is why they can't be in the expedition, because we need them. There we go. I haven't. No, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Ragnhawk. Plasma is the female. Plasma is male. Great. I don't have to use a power reversal. That's awesome. Okay, over to... don't eat when it's at night time. Go. Over to the power surgery table. It's over here. That's it. That's what this case anyway. Right. Select Ragnarhawk. Select the passive, and we want to give it Artisan, Work Slave, Serious, and Nimble. It does lose. This means it will lose Nocturnal, but that's fine. So first thing we're going to do is find Artisan. This is 50k. Go down to Plasma, overwrite Flame Emperor with Artisan. That one's already got Artisan, so we go in here, up, change Artisan to Work to Serious, because it's the hardest one to find. There it is. And so on this one, because it's already got Artisan, we exchange Flame Emperor for Serious. Add Serious to that one. Add Serious to that one. Back up and change it to Nimble. Give it the extra movement speed. Oh. Be careful, you don't want to overwrite something you've already done, especially Artisan. That's the expensive one. And then you want to change Nimble for Work Save. Now Work Save is easy because it's all the way down the bottom. That's it. We're down to 800k gold now. It's daytime, which is perfect. I've already checked that one plasma is female and one is male. If you don't have one of each gender, then you'll need to use one of the power reversals that we picked up. The power reversals have to be in your inventory to use. I'm going to mark those favourite 3 times to signify their breeders. I'll mark that as 1 to signify that is a worker. You use whichever method you feel you want to. We put the 2 plasmids in the base. We go to our morning stand. We watch the breeding farm we want them to go into, and we see where they run to. Hey, first one, there we go. Now we've got cakes in there. It's 1 cake per 5 minutes. There's 40 cakes, so 40 times 5 is how long we will have. And as you can see, love is blossoming between the 2 pals. We'll come back later to see on the eggs hatching. What we need is 8 Blazmats with those 4 passive skills: Artisan, Work Slave, Serious, and Nimble. And we've got 40 cakes to find them. We'll make more cakes in the meantime, but that's that. Back to the farm base. We change out our farm kindler for the horrible one we had. Bang, that's that done. And then we change our... oh, wrong button. Excuse me. Change our... no, don't overwrite. Use. There we go. Get our party pals back again. Do a little sort. And now you'll see how fast this this Ragnarhawk is. There we go. That's a lot better. It will get onto the rest of the cakes soon. While that's doing that, we are going to farm some more sulfur. Although we've got the sulfur mine in our base, we are going to go and get some very quickly by going back up to the Eternal Pyre Tower entrance. Find our pick. We've got our axe at the moment, so we just change that over to our pick. There we go. And just walk along here like we did before and just mining all of the sulfur even. We don't have a weight limit anymore now, so we can just grab as much as we can. So I turn it off at level 50 because there's a lot of stuff we do where it's just like we need to be moving mass amounts of ingots and ore and stuff. Oh, how cute! A gobfin and a gobfiningus. Ah. Let's get sulfur and I'll leave. There we go. Right, that's that done. Okay, back to the factory base. Right, have they completed the nails? Because we are far behind on this now. They still have a lot of nails to go. Alright, okay, can't do much about that. We've got our little Azurope here. You may have a Gobfin, depends. We are now going to replace that with our Yulmuntide, wherever it's gone. Where's Yulmuntide? I know I caught one and I did not sacrifice it. There it is. Oh, it's got destructive. Okay, that's going to have to change. Temporary PAL surgery table coming up. Passive change, we will give it work slave. It's the cheapest one. There we go. Out it comes over to the, almost said it wrong, crushers. And we want 1,000 palladium on both. This is why we have got the menacings working on the stone mine. It's a tremendous amount of stone which we can then turn into palladium. Why? Oh no, they've unlocked again. I hate it when it does that. Oh. That one's being annoying. Get back where you're supposed to. Oh, it's on a short break. And Bushi's unlocked from there as well. Something else they need to sort out. No. Just gotta wait for that menacing to come off a short break. Oh, by the way, a short break can last anything from 2 minutes, 30 seconds to like 10 minutes. I've counted it. It's annoying. Weapon line, craft the rocket launcher. Bang bang. There it is. Rocket launcher. Go. And then over to the furnaces. Grab the charcoal, and we're making 500 pound metal ingots. Hopefully, if the palladium's going to hold out, okay, we'll have to do 250. And refined ingots. Oh. That's going to be coal. It's going to manage. Is it going to manage? Oh, just look at that. Whew. Get those being done. These nails. Oof, we're slowly getting there. 50 ultra spheres on the sphere base. Nope, we don't have the carbon fibre because we haven't been able to craft it because they're taking their time on the nails. Oh, the rocket launcher is still being crafted. We are behind schedule again. Yay. How are we doing? Okay, let's dump these off then. Is that Reptro stuck? Okay, let's reset the Reptros and the Incinerum because one of them is stuck on a chest. There we go. Get those sorted out. Sorry, nodded off. Micro app. Oh. Finally, okay. Now we'll go on to the carbon fibre from charcoal. That's it, and we craft 1500 of it. Despite best efforts, it looked like this production line got stuck. I don't know why. I've done this section multiple times, it's all been fine. I didn't have a problem every time I've gone back for the nails, they've been done, so I'm not sure whether it was just bad timing on short breaks and sand loss or distractions by other projects going on in the base. I don't know. I hate this bit. I hate this bit. Right, while that's being done, we know the get that out. Get rid of that. We know the expedition is finished because all the pals are free. Up we go. Oh no, I hate it when that happens as well. It's not too bad on the later levels because the grab hook recharges quite quickly, but when this happens it's so annoying. You know what? I'm just going to fly up there. Alright. Now let's check Desert's Hidden Sanctum. Can that get to 100%? No. In that case then we cancel everything, we change the destination and we go back to the Blazing Chasm. Auto assign that and get that running. We can't go anywhere until we've got this carbon fibre done. We need the carbon fibre to craft the spheres. We need the spheres before we can go back to exploring and catching pals. Sorry about this, it's just there's nothing to say or do. I just need to sit and craft this carbon fibre. I think I'll get the 500 done and then leave it and do the other 1,000 another time. But still got to wait for 200 to be done before we can do anything or go anywhere. $200 to go. So craft one is not going down. Done 15. That's just so annoying. And have we got done? Because I am thoroughly annoyed at this now. 290. Let's store all of that stuff. The sieve parts go in here. That's a raid slab fragment. I know I can put that. Not in that one. Where they, you know what? I'm going to put it in the empty one. There we go. Eat the food. And put the PAL souls in here. Sort those out later. Right, can we make our ultra spheres? We need 50 of them. Yes, good. Right, bam. Get those on the table. 100 reinforced arrows. Bam, that's that done. Now we're back over waiting for the car. Everything else to be done. Right, this is going to be hard because I've got to acquire, cancel, acquire, cancel. No, can't cancel it off. It's so annoying. I should be able to cancel it. I shouldn't have to wait for the line to be empty. Oh man, you know what? More than one way to sort it out. Right, we're going to rebuild it. Build that. There we go. Come on, it's built. Then we can move on to gunpowder. Oh, I keep taking breaks. Finally. Right, where's the gunpowder? There. 100. Right. Get that made. Sheesh. Right, let me find my rocket launcher. There it is. Alright, alright. Excuse me. Thank you. Will you stop it? Right, get rid of that. Put that down there. Torch goes in there. We sort. Do a stow action. Add in rocket ammo. I think that's the only thing, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Why are they doing the less important thing? Oh, we've got no. Where's Grisbolt? Oh, fucking short break. Alright, you know what? It's time. I was trying to hold it off, but we need it, and we didn't need it now. This thing takes ages to build. But it'll make our base more efficient. Oh, we lost one. Which one's on a short break? Short breaks kill the game, really. Did I build an alien device here? The sun one. I thought I had. Got the fluffy beds, we've got the high quality springs, we've got nice food. Ooh, excuse me. Come on. A minute to go. Oh look, my top 5 pals. Short break, short break, short break, short break, short break. Ugh. We're going to have this built just in time for night time. Sorry, I've gone quiet again. There's nothing I can do. It's just waiting for this to be built. This is why I hate these long building projects. There doesn't seem any real point to it to me. There we go. Right, summon beacon. It means beacon and Grisbolt can now both charge it, and so we'll get a lot of electricity in our base now. And then that will power all of the electrical things we've got running. All the furnaces, the workbenches, the lights. Ooh, okay. That's that done. Have they created the gunpowder? Is that waiting to be crafted? That hasn't been touched. The spheres haven't been touched. The arrows have. Oh, as Bushi's finished that one. Alright. Down to the next one then. And get Bushi assigned to that, hopefully before it goes to sleep. So it wakes up and starts that off. Nope. Bushi go. There we go. Off you go. Good, good, good. Now you're working on the spheres. Huzzah, huzzah. We're getting somewhere. They're catching up with the workload. Oh, I've got 50 ingots from somewhere. Let's stow those. There we go. I'm going to need some more rocket ammo. Oh, of course, it's night time, isn't it? Okay. It looks like Tide's found a bed space. It's like right in the middle of the floor. Just curled up and gone to sleep. Look at that. Look. This is why I don't use Tide. It's so huge. I mean, I know that one's an alpha, but still. I'm going to leave beacon. I would usually get Incinerate to do some crafting, but beacons here is going to charge up that overnight. I go craft some gunpowder, I suppose. While I wait. Again, this is one of those bits where it's just a massive crafting thing to prep for the next area. So we're just waiting for all the crafts to finish and we can move on. We need to get this gunpowder done so then we can craft more rocket ammo. Once we've got the rocket ammo done and the spheres done, we are away. I should do stuff. While I'm doing this, I'm going to go for a break and get this gunpowder crafted. Oh, bit of physio, bit of walking around, snack. Ah, that's better. Still crafting this gunpowder though. We're just going to stand here and finish crafting this. This is I apologise for the less action in this one, but sometimes it is just a lot of running around and getting stuff done. Yeah, there's not much else I can say really. Right, that seems to be done. How is waiting to generate electricity? Right, okay. Go and sit around. Go and do what are you doing? No, you are not doing that. We have Ragnhawks to do that. You can go and do something else. Crafting. You go and craft then, that's fine. How are you doing with the spheres? 18. Nice, nice. Oh, there's 7 in there as well. Great. Gunpowder's finished. Awesome. Over to here and get some more rocket ammo done. Bam. 20. Oh, man. I'm going to go with... How many have I got on me? Is it 18? 18. Alright. 12. It'll give me 30. Right, now I've got to get to that carbon fibre done. So I need another 1,000 carbon fibre to keep up with the guide. So we'll do that now. And that can sit there and be crafted. Now we've got up to date with stuff. Just about. Look at that. Go. That's it. Right, that I'm happy for that to sit and be crafted now. Let's get the spheres are done. Nice. Right, just wait for those rocket ammo to be done. Not going to have as much rocket ammo as I thought, so I'm going to need to make a note of that. More gunpowder. Okay. Just do our checklist then. Urmantide's out. Sulfur was done. The palladium is being done. The power metal ingots is being done. The refined ingots are on the thing. The carbon fibre is being finished. 100 gunpowder has been done. We did the arrows. We've done the spheres. What's next? I can finally turn the page. After all that. Ooh, epic. And we're done. We're away. Retrieve our pal. Just do a quick repair. Just check in. Get the repair done. Yep. Oh, right. We've got 28. 28. I had 12. I crafted 80. Oh, I bet they crafted extra. That's alright. Yep, that carbon fibre will sit there. Right, let's just check the food levels here. So next thing we need to do, 66, we need more. Farm base, let's go and pick up. We're on a bit of an epic investigation, I suppose. Oh, no, don't do that, yikes. Grab that, grab that. Pop more cakes on first. Boom. We don't want to use all the flowers. Do that. We'll go down here on this one. Boom. Running out of tomatoes. That's okay. We'll sort this out later. And oh, no wheat. Why no wheat? What is going on with our wheat? Are they gathering? Why are they gathering, not planting? What's going on? Am I supposed to have deployed Brahola? That was the whole point of getting those. Have I missed a check mark? Step 22, grab the Brahola. 23, factory base. Build sulfur mine. 24, plasmats, crafting, pals, gold, factory base. We didn't do the polymer. We did that. We did the carbon fibre, so we're down 200 polymer. I'll have to remember that. We did the PAL surgery on the Kindler and the plasmats. We did that. We've just finished doing that. Oh, I'm running out of space for my notes. Okay. I'm going to leave it. There's going to be a point where we're going to update those pals. We're going to go over here. All we're doing is dropping off cakes right now. Just going to throw some more cakes at the plasmats. There they are. Oh. Back to the factory base. Drop off the minestrone. There we go. Okay, now we're off to the quartz base, and hopefully they're not hungry. No, they seem to be good. 48 left. They chunked through the pizzas or whatever was there. That's fine. Okay. Alright then. So we're here now, and we are going to be going through the area. We're going to remove all the points of interest. There's a predator pal. There's 3 eagle statues. There is 3 bounties and 2 bosses, plus all new pals, 12 of 12. So that's what we're after. There is usually a enemy base. There it is, level 45. We're 5 levels above. And what you're looking for is that you can see that exit side down there? That is what we need to destroy. It's actually damageable. So we're going to go down. That's a predator pal noise. There it is. Level 45, level 49 Luke Moonquist. Let's go and get it. Put our defensive one on instead of our, what's it? We're going to break out our new rocket launcher. Boom. Go incinerate. Reload the rocket launcher. Grab the chest. Now we're just going to hide. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Our poor incinerate took a lot of damage there. Oh, Serpent's got hydro cannon thing. Nice. Nope. You missed that. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah? Shut up. Find our arrows. Oh, missed. Shot pals. That's fine, you do that to me. And there we go. Down it goes. A little bit of damage to the pals. That's fine. We get 6 predator cores and 6 giant souls. Nice. Alright, let's go and find that enemy base. Let's just check our rocket launcher has been reloaded. And we're going to go and find the entrance again. Supply drop. We'll pick that up later. Oh, Mammoris Crest. Put our mercenary on first. I'd rather use my arrows first and then save the rockets for the bounty targets and the bosses. So these pals will just be lots of arrows. And I know it's against the thing, but we're going to have a lot of loot here, so we're just going to use the lowest level ones first. Ow. No. Good. Thank you. I was like, is it going to go? We're just going to go through our low level spheres first to create inventory space. We don't worry about weight limit, it's inventory space. Mammoris meat. Lovely. Alright, and for this we need our little pickaxe because bam, lots of damage. Bam, summon Incineram. Bam, there we go. Incineram's got going, and then we'll pop our what's it off. Do our arrows and command aggressive. In we go. Oh, nicely done. In here. Go round. Grab the chest. Desummon. Close. That's it. He's stuck in there now. I'm gonna wait for the fire to stop. Wait for my shield to start regenerating, please. I don't know whether it's a period of time for after you stop taking damage or combat, but it doesn't look like my shield's going to regen. Oh well, never mind. Carry on. Nothing in there but a guy. No chest, so we'll just open and close. There it goes. And this one up the steps. Bam. Want to try and get the Hangu? I don't have my mercenary on, so got to try and dodge the flamethrowers and capture the Hangu. Once the Hangu is done, I can release Incineram and it will make short work up. There we go. Not down the ramp. Come on. There we go. That's it. You're done. You do get this because of the way the developers have forced the pals to jump back to do their attack. You get this bit where the pals are literally just all they're trying to do is jump back to get their attack off. It's so annoying. He should burn. There it goes. And that's it. Alright. Taking it off for a minute. Open the door. Close the door. Yeah. flamethrowers, man, they suck. One out. I'm trying to get the two. Malcrests come out. Okay. Again, I don't have my mercy ring on. Quickly throw it on. Where's it gone? There it is. Go Incineram. Switch to attack. That's that one down. Missed. And that one's down as well. There we go. Right, we de-summon. And then what we do in here is we run in and close the door. Run over into this corner. And dodge, 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 dodge. Grab the chest. If you haven't got a key for it, just run away anyway. Out the door. Close the door. In this door. Close that door. Go and rescue the pal. Right in this flamethrower's face. There we go. We get a chill it. That's it. Climb your way out. I hate being stuck by that. Oh, out of that. Close that again. In here. Close that. Summon Incineram. Open the big chest. I'm trying to get the Xeno Vader so we can grab the meteor fragments. There he goes. Got the meteor fragments. Okay. Grab Incineram. Open. Closed. And we are done. Close that one. And run out. There we go. That's that enemy base done. Okay. Pop our mercy ring back on. Eat some food. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Never mind. We got everyone's level 50, so I'll save those. Oh, we got a chair schematic. Nice. Right then, and off we go. We are now searching for new pals, debris, and treasure chests, and effigies as well. So what I'm going to do is grab this, and I'm going to sit on top of this rock, and we're going to mark all the points of interest, and then we know where we're going. We'll sit up here and open our map. Okay, so we've done the predator power, we've done the enemy base. There's an eagle statue at -100. It's about there. -287. You sure it's negative, Garth? Probably not, because that would indicate it is all the way down there, and I don't think that's right. I think that's supposed to be 287. So I'll put it about, and it won't let me mark. Yay! That's good. 287, 100, about there. That's it. Eagle statues, -238, which is over here. Come on. In fact, I'm still in combat. The music drives me nuts. 492. It's like de-aggro. That one's all the way up there. -136. $466. Which is basically on top of the next tower, so it's up there. That's eagle statues. Now we've got a bounty. The first bounty's at -392. 317 there. Negative 121. 311. Oh, it's there. That there. Negative 195. Whoop, wrong way. There. Excuse me, 481. There. And the two bosses are negative 138. $320. Yeah, because this boss is just literally on just above that bounty. So you do those at the same time. And then the last one is at negative 254. 479. There. Oh, last one, negative 357. 509. Up there. Alright, so as you can see, that is where we're going. I've also got a shovel over there, so if it's in line, I'm not sure whether it's going to be in the desert area or on the snow area. We'll try and get that as well. And we'll try and get rid of as much of this black as possible. You see, that is where we're going. So we end up going this way to get all this lot. Travel onto the grass area bit there to reveal that bit of the map. Come round, come up here, get all of these, and then come down here and get this one. And hopefully by then, we have completed all of our points of interest, or POIs. And we've caught 12 of 12 pals as much as possible. So, off we go. The first point of contact for me is I got a supply drop over here, so let's go and get that. Oh, finally that music's ended. Ooh, wow. That is a Wampo, I believe. Yep. And there's our supply drop. Dodge the snowball. Oh, ow. There we go. Work through our hyperspheres first, and then we move on to the ultra ones. Bum 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 bum. I'd rather get the Wampos and then come back for the supply, because there's a chance the Wampos will despawn. I know there's another one there, but I don't know if I've aggroed it or it's just out of range or what. So I'll concentrate on the one that is attacking me first. Oh, it's right over there. Oh, it's going to go night time. Oh well, can't be helped. Oh, there it is. I escaped again. This one does not want to stay in the ball. Oh, I'm frozen. Of course I am. Oh, there we go. Got that one. That's two. Two down. Nah, 10 to go. There we go. I know it's a low chance, but I still expect them to go in first time. 5 left, and then we can move on to the proper spheres. There we go. We've got our incineron ready. Ba-dump. There we go. Go incineron, you deal with that lot. I'm going to pick up this. Out. Oh, that is a kindling book. What do we get? Stamina? Nice. Some of the better ones. Oh, nice. We should be able to make that. I think that's kindling, isn't it? Yeah, nice. That's good. Blah. There we go. Is that done? I'll grab that. The one good thing about being in the ice area is at night time you don't need your torch out because it's still quite bright. Ooh, Memorest. Getting close to our first checkpoint over there, but I need to come this way. There's a large chunk of grass area here, and that'll have some of the pals in it that we need, so we'll go and do that bit. Where is your front? There. $1,400 damage and it barely moves its health. $12 left because I picked some up out of that other thingy. Out of the supply chest. So in. Nice. There we go. Beacon job. Let's go beacon. I'm keeping a lookout for pals. Oh, there's a chest there. We'll get that. Never know what's in it. Hopefully not hyperspheres. Gold, manuals and keys. There's another Memorest. Get that. No, don't do that. I forgot it was on attack. Oh, my bad. Smack you in the face. Grab the power soul. Bang. Smack you in the face. Out. 8 left. That's in. Right, hold on. Jump off. Attack same enemy. Here we go. Oh, I don't have a torch. I don't have a torch on me. Oh no. Bad times. This is going to be very bad. This is very, very bad. Okay. Okay. I'm going to stay on the ice bit for now, and I'll do that forest bit when it's lighter. Go down and get this eagle statue. Actually, I could go and get the eagle statue, go back to base, craft the thing I need, and then come back. I can also do a repair. Hopefully craft some more ammo, because the charcoal should be done by now. Hopefully. Alright. Oh, I saw the sleeping pal down there. Where was it? There it is. Two of them. What are they? Oh, hangers. That's it. There should be another one. There should be 3. There we go. Alright. Let's go and find this eagle statue around here. That was a nice find. Yeah. Grab that. Back to the factory quick. Store that stuff to the guild chest. Store all of that. Over to the junk trunk. That's not necessarily junk. Just this is like a quick store. I want to keep that one. Oh, what are you doing on there, you Have some food. Silly. Right, there we go. Gunpowder, gunpowder, gunpowder. No, 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 not gunpowder. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Enhance, hip lantern, go. Oh, we just cracked daybreak. Nice. This is a key item and acts as a light source, so it'll be so good. Boom, that's that done. Immediately the difference there. Have we got the hyper? Nope, right, we'll make the hyper. I don't know how I missed that. Let's get this crafted. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Oh yeah. Bad times. I thought it'd be quick. It's a grappling gun. It's like, how long does it take? Apparently a long time. Come on. Oh, I'm impatient today. Finally. Get that crafted. That's from the schematic we picked up. Oh man. Why is it taking so long? There's no point. I was getting into a groove. Right, now we've got the lantern. We're going to go into here and we're going to change light to change the light mode. That's off, auto, and that's on. We'll just leave it on. You get a better light source, and you don't have to worry about it. Keep on turning it off in the daytime, etc. You can just see now. No need for a torch, no need for lamps in the base really, but you know, I keep them on. Oh, come on, please hurry up. I just want to go back to collecting the pals, sir. I've got another item to craft after this, I think. No, I think I'm good after this. Right, let's get that done. Boom. Come on. Yes! Gunpowder, go. Go, make that. Over to the junk trunk. We don't need that, we don't need that. Get that on. We don't need that. Pop that up there, over here quick. Boom. Make 30 arrows, get that done. That's completed. Where's lumbering? Yep, that's lumbering level 4, which we can't get yet. So what is the next power lab? Mining, all of the mining upgrades. Yeah, all the expedition upgrades again. we don't have a mining tower we can just throw on there now, because if whichever, I tell you what, I'm going to pull one of the menace things off the stone, and once it's done, bloody down the mine. Once it's done that, it'll go onto the sulfur. So nimble work slave, you on there. That's it. Okay, good. Right. Have you done the gunpowder? Done the gunpowder. Arrows are done. Arrows are done. Rocket ammo, rocket ammo, rocket ammo down there. Go. 30. Let's go, let's go. Craft, craft, craft. Come on, peeps. Short break, short break. No! Oh, good animal sander and Wixen. We've got 2. The other 2 are just like, haha, lols. Incineram. I know it hasn't got a great work speed, but it speeds it up a lot. As soon as the 2 Wixen come on short break, I'll get rid of Incineram because they'll be better at it. I just want these done so I've got more rocket ammo. Right, I need to go to the bathroom and get some water. I'll do that while they're crafting rocket ammo. Back. Alright, there we go. 10 left. 9, 7. Let's go, let's go. Come on. I spent like 2 hours crafting and generally just setting this up. Now I just want to grind and I can't because it's just like... Right, let's pull Incineram off and hopefully the other... Oh, it's still on a short break. Oh well, only 4 left now. Come on. I know I'm being impatient. When I come out of a massive crafting session and I get to a grind, I just want to get on. But forgetting to craft that hip lantern was a bit of a pain. I crafted arrows and not reinforced arrows. Oh my days. I'll get those crafted. It's because I'm rushing. That's what it is. Pop those in there. Get those sold later. These don't take very long. There we go. I just checked none ended up in here. Yep, 15. Right, grab those out. Right, we're going to go pop up. We've got some Mammarest meat, so we're going to pop up to the quartz base and drop that in there, and then we'll go to the eagle statue where we got to. We're going to go and do the grass area because it's kind of outside the hole going around the area, but we need to explore that area. It adds to an achievement of exploring XYZ number of areas, plus, come on, that's it. Yep, 58 rockets. That's better. We've got a few to spare now. We've got a few spare. All right, back on beacon. Up we go. Find our boat. That's it. Up into the grassy area. See where we're going now. Can't believe I forgot to craft that enhanced lantern. That would have made our life so much easier. Chest. Down we go, beacon. Come on. That's it. Crylinks. One of the best cooling pals in the game until they allowed us to turn off the decay. I know why they did it, popular demand, but it added a little bit of complexity to the game, and I'm one of these people that's like, if you give me an option to turn off, I'm gonna probably use it. You're done. I don't pick eggs up anymore. Not unless I know, not unless I'm close and they're large, huge ones. Oh, I need to go this way. Come on. That is not as large, huge even. Sorry, huge eggs only. Alright. Keep an eye out for Mimogs in this treed area. That could be a huge one. Oh, there's a chillet. We'll go and get that. There's area discovery. That's what we're after. Area discoveries. That is a large. Nope. Missed. But it paused it. That's that done. Check the egg. 4 more chillets required. That is not the right egg size. Yep. We've got our pen gullets, so just run around those. Now, Chris, this is why I wasn't worried about getting rid of them earlier, because they're easy to catch in this area. There's a note here. Eee, I didn't know that. No, I do. Caprita, I don't think I've got 12 of those. Can't see. Seven. Need 5. I know I could go to the lower level areas and just throw a ball and capture them, but it's here. I want XP. Oh man. A bit of a pain, Captain. You're only having one. If you don't go in, I'll just... Someone in the ceramic will eat you. Nommy nom nom. There's debris. Go and grab that. Another capture. I'm not catching another one. I forgot how tanky they are. Quite a lot of health, quite a lot of defense. There's a bounty. I didn't know there was a bounty here. I'll have to add that to the list. Oh, I moved accidentally. No, we don't want that. Get the Mal Crest. Grab the chest. Oh, Hypersphere. Ugh. Chase down the Rendrix. I don't think I got 12 as well. Nope. Dodge that. Almost. Yeah. Headshot. You're done. Not sure where the bounty is. Oh, it's above me, apparently. More Rendrix. Let's get this reloaded. There we go. Back to the arrows. Oh, hello. There's a bit of a knockback. One at a time. That is going to take a long time to do. Where's that debris? Did I see a debris down here? I thought I did. Let's grab that. There we go. More coins. Oh, cement. Nice. What was that I just walked past? Stone. Ugh. Don't need stone. I'm going to level up soon. Come on, Rendrix. Get out of that. There we go. Nice, that's that one done. There's level 51. I believe that's stamina. Let's have a look. 51 is stamina, yes. We've turned weight limit off, so we don't need it anymore. Ultimate sphere. Plasteel armor, plasteel helm. Cold food box. Alright, let's go and find this bounty. Level 42 skim. Predator power can sometimes spawn here. Is that an Arsox? Yes. That's a defeated Arsox. Didn't even need to catch it really, but you know, it was there. Oh, hello. Got it. 52 dog coins. Nice. What am I in combat with now? Oh, that arseholes. Okay. Oh, you're trapped down there. Ha, lol. That's why I like the rocket launcher. 10. That one's stuck in the water. I can't do anything about that. It won't come out. Right, skim is along here. There it is. Oh no. Okay, I thought that was skim. Beacon. Where's skim? There he is. Over there. Oh, debris. Dog coins. Got to be careful about this. Pop. There we go. That's you done. Now Krista done. Oh, I was hoping to get that done first. You mate. Where you gone? No more incineram, just in case. I'm going to try and capture this one. Not sure I'll be successful, but so his chance begins us. Oh, got to go up to legendaries. I'm not doing ultimates. I've only got 2. Nice, that's that one done. Huzzah, huzzah. This is a lot bigger area than I thought it was. That's right, we'll keep going. Right, up we go. Right, we need to go behind us over here. I can't be bothered with Dendrix. I'm just going to go for area discovery, I think. There's an eagle statue down here. Foot of the Astral Mountains. Nice, another area discovery. That's that done. What is that? Oh, well, I'm not going to get involved in that. I don't want to. It's probably a little quest or something to do. It's been my last 2 chillets. Oh, no, it won't be because I took off my mercy ring because I'm an idiot and forgot to put it back on. That's the idiotic part, not taking it off but forgetting to put it back on. Oh, well, never mind. Right, let's go back up here and stick to the ice world because that's what we're supposed to be doing. I got distracted. Round for the bounty. Where is he? There's a bounty, and I believe he's got 2 peeps with him. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Sneak attack! Go Incineram! Where's my boat? That guy! Yep, no, concentrating this guy. Go on Incineram, get him! Nice. Ah, didn't hit him. Oh, Incineram's being hit hard. I haven't really got another attacker, really. Hit me. That's it. No, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Stop shooting him. Stop shooting him. Right, there we go. No, don't do that. 27, tick. Defeat it. We don't catch that one. We don't have the right spheres. There we go. Lol. Done. Beacon. Up we go. Right, so that's that one done. Now we're heading off to this one to get Lylene knocked. We've got to find the entrance to the cave. And it is just over here. There we go. Mark it. But we will be here at another point because obviously we need 12 of 12 of these for XP and Palpedia completion. So just come back. You know, it takes a while to do, but you could get 2 and then just breed them. It's your choice. I prefer to capture them. It's just cheaper on eggs. Ooh, cavern mushroom. Grab that. Wow, I'm over time again. All that messing around. Going around. Reload. Grab the chest. Is that it? Just one chest? No cavern mushrooms? That sucks. Ah, over there. Got her. Oh, you see where I'm stuck. Old school. No more incinerate. Ow, 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 ow. Can't see. And kill. Missed. Tried to move that, wasn't quick enough. One more. There we go. Switch to legendary spheres. In your face. First one. Nice. Let's go. Do I need? I don't really, do I? Okay. I'm going to have to call it a break there, unfortunately. I'm over time. I am getting tired by the minute, and I'm very hungry. So, unfortunately, a lot of crafting to be done today, which ended up taking a lot of the time, but then backwards and forwards, sorting everything out. But it's all sorted now, and so we are free to explore and capture. We've done a few. We've done a third of our points of interest, including a couple that weren't on the list. And then we've discovered a little bit of the ice area. This shouldn't have been done. I was thinking of a different area which has got a very small piece of grassland along like this edge. That's it. But once I'd started, I just, got everywhere. That's all right. We've got the eagle statue. We did the bounty. So at least we've got the eagle statue. We can come back here and finish discovering off and do the quests. There's about 2 or 3 submission quests we can get done in there as well for some XP, etc., etc. For now, let us go back to the quartz base. Any food we've got goes in the food box. Not the berries. We'll take the berries with us, but all of that lot will go in there. We just move those to the end. 64, 57, 180. Wow. We'll do it like that then, and put those last. There we go. Over to the guild chest, because you can't. What's into a guild chest? You can't stow into the guild chest. So down here. We'll have a look at the bluzmuts and see. We've got some eggs that have been bred. Normally, over there. Normally I wouldn't do this right now. I'd wait. We did not get any skill fruits. That's okay. We've got 41 cakes left. So how many eggs have we got? Ooh, quite a few. 15. Nice. Let's hatch this one. I forgot it was there. A Nox. Yes. 5 of 5. Right, let's hatch these. As a reminder, we need Artisan, Work Slave, Nimble, and Serious, ideally. Work Slave only. Can't, that's non-usable. That is usable. We can add on Serious if we need to. No, that's missing too many. If it's got Artisan, it's missing one of the others, then it's possible. If it's missing Artisan, it's all over. Oh, that's missing 2. Nope. Oh, come on, just give me 1. 1 out of 15. Artisan, Nimble, Work Slave. It's do workable, just need Serious. That's 2 missing Serious. That's completely wrong. I'm just working up, it's daytime. Artisan, Serious, Work Slave, Noble. So again, that's another one we can edit. Get rid of the Noble. That's missing Artisan, so that's a no-go. That's missing 2, so we don't do that. It's only if they're missing 1. It's already got Artisan, and it's missing another one. That's the only way we edit them. Okay, so there were a couple in there we can quickly edit and put them to work. Right, so where are they? Not you. There's 1. That's missing 2. That's missing Artisan. Artisan's Serious, missing 2. That's missing 2. That's missing Artisan. That one. That one. That's missing Serious. That's missing Nimble, and that's missing Serious. Okay, 2 for Serious, 1 for Noble. Let's go. Power surgery table is over here. That's the nimble one. There we go. And then this one is missing the serious. Nope. Ooh, itchy. I mean, just add on serious to that one. There we go. We've got 3. 0 naturals, but 3 edited. So I'll go over here. We'll go into the box 32. We put them in there. We favoritize, favoritize, favoritize. And what I just, all I do here is this right here, -1 or -1. Copy, confirm, paste to. There we go. Now we use our pounds, leaving those there, down to the factory. Stole a load of junk stuff. We then, sorry, I got a bit turned around there. Reptero goes, Reptero goes. Message, hold on. There we go. Alright. Deploy, deploy, deploy. Go over here. We get here, we put 2 on the ore mine and 1 on the sulfur mine. And then we go back over to here. Completed that. Nice. Mining. Go. Put the menacing back onto that. That's that done. Right, what other junk have we got? Over to our junk trunk. What do we need to take out? Anything that needs to be moved to a different one. That needs to be moved to a different one. That needs to go in the guild chest. I need that for XP stuff. That can be power. Yep. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. They belong elsewhere. Eat the book. 3 tech points. Nice. Guild chest is here. Put that pattern in there. It means we can build it in all our bases. Here. Get that. Here. How much stone have we got? Yep. Do all of that. Over here. Where's gunpowder? Don't have any charcoal. That's annoying. Need more charcoal. We don't. I might not have any wood actually to do this, but we'll have a look. Okay, we do 2,000. Oh, come on. Just want to set up some crafting. Okay, do that. We're going to do the plasteel, get that going because that takes a long time. You can see we're also using crude oil, which we've got from various supply crates. Okay, what we've got in our bank. That's going to the breed, that's going to the breed, and 2 for the farm. They go in there. Yeah, alright. Halfway, I'm halfway in my dog coins. I need another 500 give or take. That's the last of my dog coin expenditure done. Over here. Do that. One flower. Flower. All minestrone. Breeding base. I am trying to log off and end stream, but there's these little things that need to be done beforehand. Oh, where is... Another message. There we go. Okay, done that. What was I doing? Can't remember. Cakes. Trying to find the blazmuts. There we go. Throw some more cakes in there. I didn't build as. What was missing? So the epic. We keep the epic XP manuals as well now. Just got to throw a medicine rack somewhere out of the way-ish. There. Oh god. Come on, Sinram, let's get this done. Oh! Why does everything take so long? Finally. Throw that in there. Right. I need to go back to the factory, drop off the minestrone, do a repair, and then I'm going to log, because as you can tell I'm getting more and more frustrated and irritated. I'm very tired, and that does not bode well for me. There we go, now repair. We can turn... Oh, we'll need to alter Grisbolt again, don't we? He's being... Now we've got the big electric one, we can actually give him his work stuff back. Not kindling. Lumbering? That's Bushi. Transport, there we go. That's all you need. Flick that on and off it goes. There he is. Ta-da! Right. Furniture. What did we unlock? Oh, I can't remember. That's it. But we're building pastille. We've done all that. Done that. Done that. I feel like there was something I was supposed to build and I haven't. I don't know. I'm too tired. Sorry for the bad stream today. I will catch you tomorrow, hopefully when I'm a bit better streaming mode.